Right. We are live. Let's go, guys. One sec. All right, cool. Let's just start off with a nice little 10-minute game just to get things kicking here. And let me know, guys. How's everyone's day so far? Happy Friday. Mm-mm. All right, let's bring the bishop out. Let's bring the knight out. Oh, shoot. We got a lot of people in here already. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Camden? What's up, Kaiser? What's up, Ebaton? All right. Should be good now. Let me know how everything's looking and sounding, guys. If there's any issues now, let me know. So we're just getting started here. And yeah, should be a fun stream today. Going to be starting off with just like some rapid like we normally do, and then probably moving on into some blitz later on in the stream. Okay, let's go knight here. Go bishop here, maybe castle short, maybe push this pawn and bring the queen out and castle long. Congrats for 9K. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, let's step back away from that pawn push. Guys, 10K soon. Let's go. Let's go, guys. 10K soon. But yeah, let's start off the stream with a win here. If we lose, we go below 2100. I'm trying to push back up to the like 2200s, you know? So I definitely don't want to go back into the 2000s here. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure to click that like button on the stream. It really does help the streams get off the ground. You guys are the first people entering the stream today. So just help me out and tap that like button. So we're trying to trade this bishop off. I feel like, okay, let's just optimize our rooks here. Bring them to the D and C files where they'll support these pawns that are trying to advance through the center of the board. What's up, Slicks? How's it going, man? Yeah, opponent playing pretty slowly, pretty methodically here. My next kind of ideas here are just to continue to advance up the C and D file. Maybe even launching a complete pawn storm with the B and the A pawns getting involved as well. Do you stream on Twitch? Yes, I'm live on Twitch at High Variance TV. Let me get those links in chats for you guys just so you can see. But yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Let me know what you guys are doing this weekend in chat if you'd like to share. Okay, let's push the B pawn. What's up, Better Than Nothing? How's it going? So, yeah, we're just going to pawn storm here and just try and make some progress here on the queen side of the board. As you can see, our position is very like well set up to support that idea. I did just blunder though, because if I take here, they have bishop takes, pawn takes, and rook takes. So there you have it. We just lose a pawn. I could push maybe, and then just try and grab this back later. I think we'll just go for that. I mean, they can't push and fork because obviously, like, my bishop or my queen can just recapture. My knight supports this pawn. So yeah, we could do something like I don't know, bishop here, knight here, and try and grab this back. But unfortunate to lose a pawn here. Unfortunate. Okay, they're going to hit this pawn. I think I'm just going to push past that. This really does affect our plan that we lost that, to be honest. Let's go bishop here, and this bishop can act as sort of as like the base of these pawns. And this rook probably belongs on the e file now. This bishop will also stop this pawn from pushing forward freely, which could be nice. But yeah, guys, we're just starting up the stream for the day. This is literally my first game of the stream here. So if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, guys, click that like button. Come on. Okay, let's go rook here now, like we discussed. Okay, so if I take this knight, they take back with pawn, and they fix their pawn structure, which I don't think I want. Now, I could just move the bishop out of the way so the knight can't capture, but we need to be really careful then that this pawn never pushes forwards. Definitely not ideal here. I do think we need to keep this bishop alive though. Maybe we do just take and then just play f4. Takes. But then the queen would just recapture. Okay, let's go back. Let's just go back. Hey, good luck at your chess tournament, Broth. Good luck, man. Woodrow says about to have 0 productivity now for the rest of the workday. Lol. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Lock in on your work, man. Just kidding. Okay, so knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. I'm okay with that trade happening. I think we just need to focus on making progress here. I just don't know. Like, I can't even move this knight because then we just lose a pawn here. We could go like rook here and get this pawn moving. Okay, I mean, so like not ideal. I'm actually considering bringing this bishop back so this knight can move. I'd also love to get my knight, one of my knights here. Just like knight here, maybe. I feel like this is probably best. And now these pawns are free to move. Maybe we hit him with f4, kick this knight away, and try and continue making progress here. Well, okay. So if I go here straight away, the knight just hops in. So I think we need to play bishop here and then push. Let's go for it. And now the bishop will like guard this square, obviously. And once this knight goes back, we could actually continue to push because this bishop is blocking the rook from seeing this column on the board. What's up, Bretman? Bretman says, "Hey, bro, making the Friday afternoon much better at work." Lol. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Why would the knight hop? So, like, when my bishop was back here, if I went like this, the knight could go here, which would force, like, knight takes, bishop takes. And now they've just got this really strong bishop cutting through my board, which we don't want. So, yeah, we go bishop here, so now we can push, and the knight can't hop forward. Thoughts on LeBron to Philly? Okay, yeah, guys, huge news. In case you guys didn't know, I am from Philly. I'm a big Philly sports fan. I got my Birds shirt on right now. Just hit my elbow. And we just got LeBron James to the Sixers, bro. And yeah, honestly, bro, it's just he's old, right? He's old. I hope he plays well for us. That's all I can really say about it. I'm going to be really sad if we get LeBron and then he just plays like an old man for us. The thing is, he was just still so good last year that I have faith, you know? I have faith. Okay, so if I play pawn takes, bishop takes, they hit my queen, their bishop gets really active. I don't think I like that. if I go with this f4 plan, knight here, knight takes, pawn takes, really messes up their pawn structure. So I'm going to play this, and I think they're going to play knight back, and then I'm maybe even going to push again or take at that point in time. Let's see what they play. There's also like knight back. Okay, yeah, see, we were cool with this. Question is, what do we want to take with? I think we just take with the... the thing is, this knight has really good long-term potential. Ooh, okay, let's do bishop takes, actually. Let's do bishop takes, and now the rook supports this pawn. So, let's say we push like this, takes and takes. The bishop moves, and then we take this pawn. We're making progress, boys. We're low-key cooking right now. Come on. Let's go, let's go. I want to win my first game of the stream. I don't want to block... I don't want to go below 2,100. Guys, the bigger question about the LeBron trade is what happens to Bronny now, dude? What happens to Bronny now? I know he's on a contract for another couple more years, but like, is he really going to stay in the league? That's the bigger question. Can you play chess blindfolded? I've tried. It's something you need to practice to be able to do, and I just haven't practiced it enough. I'm sure I could do it if I practiced enough, though. I was pretty close to being able to do it. Bronny is cooked? Yeah, dude. I think so as well. I think so as well. Sack the universe. I mean, hey, we got sack ideas coming up here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The way that this queen is low-key eyeing over here, you know, we're gonna rotate this knight in. Okay, so if I push, I lose the knight. Right now, only my queen guards. So, like, maybe, like, rook here. I'm also looking at queen here. Maybe? No, then just bishop takes. Then check. That's interesting. I think just rook here and rook here is the simplest approach. Well, okay, let's say we pushed. Bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. We'd lose a pawn, obviously. Okay, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it simple. And now we can push this pawn because after bishop takes, pawn takes, and there's no bishop takes because knight takes. So yeah, we can push this pawn now. 4 minutes each. Let's go, guys. Broth says I've never practiced blindfolded chess and I was able to do it easily. Yeah, some people visualize the board better in their head than others. You know, it depends on what kind of learner you are, I think. I'm definitely more of like a visual guy myself. That probably means you'd be really good at stuff like simultaneous matches, things like that. Okay, so push, takes. Yeah, okay, so we probably don't want to play into that line. Maybe queen here, finally. Maybe we just double the rooks, though. The problem is, like, here we get hit with this. Here we get hit with... Well, the bishop can't pop out, though. Okay, let's go for this. This and this. And then our queen and our knight will cycle in, finally. Maybe knight here straight away was better, just going straight for this pawn push. But I think this is a totally fine plan as well. Guys, we're just starting up the stream. This is literally the first game of the day. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, click that like button right now. Let's make this... Let's blow this stream up, man. What's up, Hokey Joe? What's up, Milo? Milo, get the betting going. Get the gambling going. If you guys want to gamble on my matches, bro, watch on Twitch. Not for real money. Not for real money. For your channel points. Okay, that's interesting. So, if I take, they take, and we fix their pawn structure, we don't really want to do that. So, I think I'm going to either go rook here or here. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Well, if I go here, is there queen here? Knight here then. Okay, yeah. Here, queen here. And then knight takes bishop, pawn takes, and then we push, I guess. Can I push now? It might be go time, chat. It might be go time. There's also knight here. This move is tough. This move is tough. Like knight takes. There's like knight takes, pawn takes, knight here. If we can rotate the queen in as well. I mean, yeah, we're attacking this guy, guys. We're just attacking this guy. Holy paragraph in my Twitch chat. Get timed out, buddy. What are you doing? Broth in the YouTube chat says, "Sup, Hokey Joe," if you're seeing this, but I can't watch on Twitch right now. I love the respect and the community being built, man. I love it. Okay, we're going to finally take this. I would be shocked by queen takes here. I feel like that's just giving up way too much. We'll see, though. I'm expecting pawn takes. And then I'll play knight here. And then we'll push. And then we'll win. 2 minutes 30 versus 2 minutes. This is going to come down to the time as well here. Especially for like a 10-minute game. We're both getting low. Do you trade queens much? It depends. It depends. I trade queens when I think it makes sense to trade queens. It's really the only answer I can give you. Okay, they've got 3 attackers. We've only got 2 defenders. Something needs to change. I'm thinking we just push this pawn. There's also knight here. Okay, let's just push the pawn. This makes the most sense to me. This knight move can wait. This knight move can wait. But once the knight goes here, we're threatening to like push and go for mate. Okay, now we need to move the knight. Oh, but if I go here, there's no checks. There's no checks. Okay. Here, and then we push, and then we checkmate. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. There's also rook here now. Oh, this knight is powerful. Ooh, this knight is cooking, guys. This knight is cooking. Everyone tap that like button if you want to see me win the first game of my stream today. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We brought the king. We blundered a pawn early on this one, trying to do a queenside pawn storm. We had to change plans and go for the kingside attack. It's been a fun game so far. Okay, let's rotate over. Wait, can I sack? King takes. Rook takes. I don't think we can quite sack because it's hard to get the queen over. Let's just go this way. Rook guards. I'm looking at queen here and queen here. There's also like queen here, queen here, queen here. I think both plans start with this queen move, so let's just play it. The queen can't come trade off because of the rook. So yeah, the idea is queen here and here, or just queen this way and this way. Either way, the goal is to infiltrate with the queen. There's also maybe some knight here and pawn push ideas, but not quite yet. Hey guys, keep tapping that like button if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok. It really, like, the first 30 minutes of the stream can decide the rest of my stream in the algorithm. So click that like button, guys. It really does matter. It's free, bro. It's free. This guy's down to 30 seconds in a 10-minute game, guys. Come on. Someone said there's a Nigerian prince feeling generous today in the TikTok chat. Why did you redeem? Why did you redeem, sir? Okay, so this doesn't change like our ability to play queen here. There's also queen takes, rook takes, king takes, queen check. Okay, I don't think that leads to anything. But yeah, now we're threatening knight takes, rook takes, and checkmate. Okay, and the queen slides back. I believe I've just got rook here now. So if I go rook here and they take, we would take, so we'd be winning. If we went rook here, they could play takes, and rook takes knight. That might just end up being best for them. Because the queen can go here, but it can't go here because of the knight. But yeah, the queen guards. This is nice. We could also maybe make the legendary triple stack, but stepping our king out into the open like that is kind of... Oh, right. He has no time left. That's so disappointing. We're plus 5.5. No. We're plus 5.5. The follow-up would be bishop e6, they're saying. What? Don't I just take? Then rook takes, pawn takes. Oh, and then they would take here. So it's not that, but rook takes, knight takes. That's crazy, bro. We were +6, guys. Let's get straight into the next game here. Let's get straight into the next game. We're 1-0 on the stream, boys. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We got a 21-34 this game. He's a little bit higher elo than us, but we should be able to do this. What's up, D-Lo? How's it going, buddy? How long you been playing? Like 6 years. Have you seen the Odyssey? No, I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to see it soon. Let's go here to stop things from hopping in. When they take, I'm going to play bishop check, and I'm going to trade off whatever they block with. So like that. Okay, now we're going to go knight here. If we go here, they attack us in the center. I just don't feel like dealing with that. And then we'll castle. I think the move order is actually d6 first, so we have this. Okay. We could go here and then push to give ourselves a square, I guess. So hit the bishop and then b6 so our knight doesn't get trapped. We'll go back this way. But yeah, we're looking to get castled short here as soon as possible. We're looking to play d6 to develop our bishop out this way because the knight needs that fianchetto square. Is that the Indonesian flag? Let's see. Yeah, that is Indonesia. What's my elo in blitz? 2160 something right now. We're a little bit higher in blitz than rapid at the moment, and then I'm much lower on bullet. Let's go here and pin the knight to the queen and develop our bishop. Again, the knight's going to reroute this way where it'll be quite nice. I believe we have takes, and then knight takes pawn here. I think that's a blunder from white. So if they play pawn takes, their king gets opened up. Okay, buddy. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think you just take the L to your pawn there because I have this, I have this, I have this and this, this and this and this. Okay, so they get a singular checkmate threat. So we could start with knight here, but then they push. So that's kind of sketchy to me. I think we just, well, we could start with just a check. Actually, this is pretty reasonable. Check, and then we move the knight out of the way so the queen guards the pawn. Although if we go knight here, rook here, I don't love that, actually. Here, rook here, queen here, pawn here. There's just queen here, I guess. They might go this way, but then we just move. I don't really want to trade queens, though. There's also knight here. Knight here, rook here. Maybe we do just move the F pawn. I really want to like go with our knight here. But if I go here and here and here and push, we would take, they would take. Do we really want to play into all of that? If I go here, they can't go there. Here, rook here. Queen here. It might just be one of those situations where there's no like perfect move for us. I'm going to go here, rook here, and queen here. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Chase R says, did you watch the Magnus Hans Netflix documentary? I did. I thought it was a really entertaining and fun watch. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I think it really gave a fair shake to Hans. Do I still think he might have cheated? Probably. He probably did cheat, but He certainly didn't get caught. So, look, I mean, it's America. You're innocent until proven guilty. I believe in that. They didn't bring the evidence, or there wasn't at the end of the day. So, yeah, the only combination I'm worried about is like genuinely like rook here, and queen here. Because I don't really see a clear defense to that, to be honest. I'm also looking at just knight takes. So if we take with the knight, rook takes, knight takes, bishop takes. So we would get a bishop and a queen, and they would get a knight and a queen. So if I went here, takes, takes, and takes. Oh, but then we would take the rook. So they wouldn't play that. They might play check, queen takes, rook check, and here. And then they can do the back and forth thing. Here, takes, takes, rook check, king here. Rook takes, king here. Rook check, king here. Rook check, king here. I think we just have to play it, guys. I think we just have to play it. I just don't see anything better. I mean, we're not mated. We're not mated. These rooks defend each other, and our knight is defended by this pawn, and this knight is too far away. So I just don't see what material they pick up aside from these 3 pawns. They're going to get all 3 of these pawns, though. But yeah, if they waste a move and play, like, I don't even know. But, like the thing is also, like, I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Crazy game so far. Absolutely crazy game. Okay, so I feel like this gives us an opportunity to like play a move here. I'm considering just pushing this pawn to try and take the rook. Like I feel like if we push, the rook is forced back, and then we can just move our knight to safety. But if I go here and then go rook here to stop the knight from saving itself. That's the problem, isn't it? Pawn here, rook here, pawn here, rook here. Well, there's knight takes pawn hitting the bishop then. Okay, hold on. I think this is it. If they go this way, we'll just protect our knight. I think this is a complete misplay from white though, guys. Yeah, and if they take, we'll just take. Why can't you take the rook? The bishop guards it right now, guys. The bishop guards it. Bro, I'm not muted. Get out of here, buddy. I'm not muted. Okay, this is one of the lines we looked at. I was just thinking knight takes. With the bishop. Oh, but they just take our knight. No, dude. Oh, I'm such a bot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay, let's get that powerful bishop out of here. No, dude, we were winning. Now it's drawn, probably. Okay, let's contest the open file. Okay, we can still maybe win this. That's a shame, though, guys. That is a shame. Okay, let's defend this pawn. Now, the way that we could potentially win this is by exposing this 2v1 here. But we need to get our king up and active first. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, and then they just stop it, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not playing this well, guys. Okay, let's try to get our king here so our rook is free to move. Our rook is so inactive right now. And now we could play c5 maybe. C5 pawn takes, rook takes, king takes, push here, and promote. So we can't play c5 anymore. We could go here to try and just make a passed pawn. I guess, like, to me, the safer option looks like this. And then this. And if he starts stepping into the center, we just play check. And hopefully this is just a perpetual. Oh, there's that too. Yeah, fair enough. Wow, I might be lost, guys. I might be lost. Let's go here just to stop this pawn from pushing right away. What's up, Raids? Um, check king here. Okay, we'll just go with this. And then I think we just go king here. And then if he tries to step out to push this pawn, we just check him. And the issue is, as soon as we abandon this pawn, they're going to come in and they're just going to take everything, right? So that's really kind of the struggle here, is that we can't protect everything here. At some point, I'm going to need to sack this pawn to create my own pass pawn, I think. Is this drawn, dude? I'm actually unsure. Okay, if they push here, we take the rook. If they go king here, we take this pawn. This is just a check. King here, and we go back this way again. Yeah, and again, if they push, we just check. I don't know, guys. We'll try and hold on to this. We'll try and hold on to this, but this is probably lost. Check. There's no rook blocks. We'll check. Check. And then just rook back. And they can't go forward now because of this. Okay, I think they're going to... We could go rook here to try and pick this pawn off. That feels like pretty logical. But they're going to try to come in and play a check and kick our king and then just like go promote. I mean, now is our chance to like play c5 though. And if they check us, we go here. Okay, I'm not going to pass on a chance for some activity. If they en passant, we do king takes, but now we have an easy path to making a pass pawn. Maybe we pick off these two pawns and try and play a 3 pawns versus a rook endgame. Okay, we need to be precise here. If I go here, takes, rook takes. They've got this other pass pawn, which I don't think we can allow. If I go here, they push this pawn though and take advantage of the pin. I might just need to move my king. There's also like rook here. Here, takes. Okay, let's go here. My idea is I want to get these 3 pawns off the board and then sack my rook for his pawn. Yeah, again. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Check king here. This is lost, guys. This is just lost. I'll see if they blunder and play rook king g8, but this is just over. Yeah, the king's just gonna hide over here. We really needed to sack this rook for this pawn. Okay, well, let's take this pawn. They're just gonna get a queen on the board. It'll be over in a couple of moves, I'm guessing. Let's go here. We'll just try and go, guys. This is pretty GG's, though. This is pretty GG's for sure. I'll at least try my best, though. I mean, the goal is obviously, like, let's get these pawns moving, right? We're going to lose this pawn no matter what. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. So after this check, we go... Oh, nope, they just play check. All right, guys, I'm gonna resign this one. That's a wrap. I wonder if we had a chance at any, like, if I just go back like a bunch of moves here. Yeah, we're just completely lost as soon as we hit this end game. I tried my best to hold on. All right, guys, we're going to go over to some 5-minute blitz. I want to try to get back on my grind to get to 2200 blitz. We got really close. We got to 2199. Then we lost like 4 games in a row last time. So let's give this a go. And guys, keep tapping that like button if you're watching on YouTube and TikTok, guys. And yeah, if you're new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And let's do this, guys. 2200 is something we've never hit before. And as you guys can see, we're not super far off that goal. Should I hit him with the fried liver? They don't expect that at 2200, bro. Oh, he doesn't want it, bro. He doesn't want that smoke. I mean, his king is still in the center here. I'm guessing bishop out and short castle's coming. Otherwise... Oh, really weird. Really aggressive. Bishop here, knight takes, knight takes. I'd rather keep my bishop applying some pressure here. Let's go maybe here to get our bishop out. No, I like this better. Let's start making some more presence in the center here. Knight here now. I'm threatening to take and double. If they take, yeah, we're pinning. We're pinning. And maybe there's like some sacking ideas. I think we need... Yeah, okay, they're just going to go for the castle quickly here. Let's go here, trying to get pawn takes, queen takes. If they do nothing, I've got pawn takes, queen takes anyway. So they're going to have to address this somehow. But yeah, this pin is pretty annoying. They might want to go just like bishop here and just like sack a pawn. I'm not sure though. Trying to get my rook over to apply pressure this way. They can move the knight now, but I don't know where. They can't go forward because of my bishop and this pawn. So they'd have to go like one of these weird backward moves. And then I'm still smacking them with the rook here. I'm still smacking them with the rook. Not a great opening from black, but we've really handled this well, I think. Okay, now we're threatening to win this knight straight up. Problem is if I go here... No, there's none of that. Okay, let's double our rooks. Let's keep applying pressure to this knight. We're going to try and make it so they never feel comfortable castling and their king just stays stuck in the center. Like, if I could... Yeah, okay, see, but I don't know. I don't know about that move. Do I take first, though? I don't think so. Let's just get doubled. We're trying to drive into the 7th rank here. How do we get more pressure here? I just want to keep building and building and building it. I just don't see like a quick idea here. I see slower ones. Okay, let's give our king some space. And I also just really want to reroute this knight because it's not doing much here. Yeah, if this knight moves, we'll just take. We could also like try to move the bishop and like make a triple stack somehow. Did I lose the last game? Yeah, we did. We did end up losing. Okay, now we bring the bishop in because the knight doesn't guard that square anymore. Now there's tactics like knight takes, pawn takes, and bishop takes bishop. This also allows the queen to more easily support this double stack. And yeah, we're just developing a piece. They can't go here to support this pawn because of this pin. If they play rook takes, I don't do queen takes, I don't think, because then I just get hit with this. So let's play rook takes. I mean, we are just winning material in this line, I think. Because they don't take back, because if bishop takes bishop, and then the knight would be hanging. I think. I guess it wouldn't be hanging. We also have this, though. Yeah, this is tough stuff for black. This is tough stuff. And we're getting some time up on the clock as well now. I mean, the question is, are they willing to enter this position where like my bishops are super active and I have the bishop pair? I just don't know. Like I'm even looking at stuff like rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, then queen takes pawn, and then we're up 2 pawns, and it's same colored bishops, and we've just got a 2v0 on this side of the board. Like there are definitely ways for us to trade this down into an endgame that's just easily winning for us. Yeah, I agree. There's a big difference between 5-minute blitz and 3-minute blitz for sure. I feel like I can really sit down and think a lot longer. Bishop takes, bishop takes. Yeah, like maybe this is the kind of thing that I need. Let's definitely take firstly. And then like queen here. Is there any downside to that? Like just attacking this bishop. If they go here, maybe then we trade. I'm not like opposed. Like again, like this is just so strong. We could just go straight for a passed pawn though. Now, if we lose this 2-on-1 advantage, this quickly becomes more of a draw situation. So we need to be careful not to overextend ourselves. But yeah, guys, this should be good. So let's get a win here, guys. We'd go up into the 2170s. I mean, gut instinct, just take the bishop, just take the knight, I mean. Just take the knight. Or just take the bishop? I don't know what to play. That feels pretty reasonable. That feels pretty reasonable. If they take, we take back. We're hitting both their pawns. We're threatening to infiltrate multiple ways. I can't see this being a bad move. That should be lights out. There's no way for the queen to defend that knight, guys. So it would be like king here. It would be like king there. Okay, they actually play it. Oh my gosh. I can't play this because if queen takes pawn. This is such a ridiculous position. Okay, let's go try to make our passed pawn now. We do like expose ourselves to checks, but I'm okay with it. Threat is to check, maybe create some chaos here. There's also like the check and the bishop works well with the queen. Push. Yeah, we're fine. Check. I mean, we're at least winning the knight here. But then I guess they would take our bishop. Yeah, that's GG's. That's just GG's, boys. Mate and 7. Wow, mate and 7. Okay, so I guess they would go here. Okay, so we just win the knight straight up. And then they're just in a tangly mess of pawns. Okay, guys, up to 2171. We need like 4 more wins in a row, and we got this. If you guys want to see me get there, don't forget to tap that follow button or click subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's get to 2200 right now, guys. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Bishop here. I just played check here. Okay. Now, what do I play here? I think it's just here in castle is fine. Okay, I'm gonna go here first just to stop any tactics. Okay, now check, we trade this off, and then we play d6. D6, then short castles. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Now we're threatening a fork. We couldn't fork before because if we fork here, there's like a check. Okay, they missed the fork. I would say we're already slightly better now. Knight here maybe. Because if the queen moves away from the defense of that bishop, we win a full piece. Queen here, I'm looking at maybe like pawn here. Wow, this is super interesting. This could be over very quick. Here and fork. I don't think I've ever won out of this kind of opening this quickly. They're just gonna, what? They're just gonna sack on me or something? I'm guessing they're just gonna sack here. I don't need to accept, though. What other options do I have? Is there, like, queen here, maybe? Bishop here, queen here. We don't need to take this. We absolutely don't. I mean, maybe we're supposed to take and then bring the queen in, but I don't see that being the best play. Okay, now we go here. Yeah, if he trades queens with us, we're just up like a clean piece, basically. Okay. Can I push? I mean, I also want like development. I can't go here because of the fork. I mean, I want to go here, really. Okay, let's go with this. So the bishop moves, and then we can develop our bishop with a pin. If the bishop goes here or here, I'm just going to grab it. Just super active stuff. Oh, we could even go for the queen trade. Does that force it, though? We're winning a pawn if they don't trade queens here. Right? So like queen here, for example, we take. So it's kind of, yeah, okay, good. Another pawn for the boys. Let's go, guys. Let's win this. We're up 3 points of material. We're up a clean piece. There's like bishop here and mate also. I guess it's not mate. We'll find a mate, though. Surely, right? Surely, right, guys? Come on. Let's go. Last two games, we lost our second to last game, and we won our most recent one. I believe we just take with check here. I believe we just take with check, and now the bishop and the queen cut these off, so queen, rook, or knight will have to block here. I'm thinking we just go straight for the Forkington. Straight in for the Forkington. If rook here, we just come back. We just maintain the pin, guys. Just shit testing it a little bit here. Let me just think about my move for a second. Okay. This fork is incoming, which will apply pressure to this pin. If they push any of these pawns, I'm taking the knight. This bishop keeps the king from moving. I mean, this guy's in chess hell right now. This guy's in chess hell. So if I take, they would take. I mean, I'm just going to go straight in for the fork, though. No reason to overthink this, guys. If I take, they take. I don't really want that. Okay, we'll just... Oh, there's a pin. What about bishop back? Oh, I missed that pin, guys. Okay, we're fine, though. We're fine. We just go here. And now we're re-threatening it. Oh, if they take, we take. If rook here takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook. We're down to 1:50 versus 3 minutes, though, guys. It's not letting you manage the prediction because you bet on it. Oh, sorry to hear that. You might want to pull someone else to help with the gambling who doesn't want to gamble themselves. That'd be my advice. Okay, let's just take here. If we play knight takes. No, I'd rather just take a full knight than make that trade, I think. Still plus 4 points of material here, guys. I wish I could go rook here. I can't, though. I'm just going to keep grabbing pawns. If rook here, we start playing some very scary checks onto our opponent. And I don't think you are allowed to take that because of this. And there's this. And there's the knight cutting off everything. So that is mate in 1. So the queen moves we take here. Maybe they have rook check, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes. If they want to delay this a couple of moves, but... Guys, we're going to be 2180, I think. Or like 2179. Yes, Slicks, I got you, buddy. There you go. You're in, buddy. Okay, I mean, they're going to delay this a couple of moves, but... Okay. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do all that. Oh, he's asked for a rematch. Let's do it, guys. Oh, it looks like they declined. Okay. Let's get into the next one. Guys, we're 22 elo off. Let's go. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Let's go, guys. We're 2-0 on the Blitz. We went 2-1 on Rapid so far. This guy also has paid opposition. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, the funny thing about the gambling on the Twitch is I haven't set up any like rewards for channel points yet. So they're literally just gambling with points that they can't buy anything with. I need to fix that. Okay. Let's push in the center. Oh, but okay. Okay, I don't like what I've done here. I'm getting out of the way of this pin. Getting out of the way. I want to be able to like retake with everything here. Let's take with the knight. I really don't like my opening this game, but my opponent is playing really well against it, so I get it. Yeah, ops means opponents. They're just using slang. Guys. Yes, you can gamble on Twitch, but there's not really any prizes yet. We're kind of just testing it out right now, I would say. There are default rewards. Okay, that's good. What are the default rewards looking like? Let's go for this bishop trade. We'll just play the double knights. The double knight tech. Which opening do you hate facing? Honestly, any gambit, dude. Any gambit. I'm not great at playing against e4 with the black pieces also. There's a lot of e4 openings, and it's hard to know how to react to all of them. Okay, yeah, I just am not in love with this game. Maybe there's like knight here. I guess they would go queen here. Okay, let's go here, just trying to bring our knight into the game a bit more. But yeah, this is very equal, if not worse, for white. Probably just because I'm a bit flat. I think my strategy needs to be to go over and play on this side of the board and just push these pawns. Let's start with rook here. Well, knight here is interesting now, because the queen has to stay. There's also pawn push, isn't there? Okay, let's push this pawn. We need to be careful about them like trying to kick this knight out and going through the center of the board with the bishop as well. So push here. We always have knight here, so we're fine. We always have knight here hitting the queen. Okay. They're going to have to go here or here to guard this pawn. Or here, I guess. Or here, I guess. But regardless, I don't see how they guard... Oh, they have to go here. They have to go here to guard both these pawns. Are they going to find that queen to b8? I feel like that's kind of hard to see. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Just next time you see raids in chat, just ask him. Let's go rook here and line up some pressure, guys. What? That's just game. That's just game because this knight can't be defended. Both these squares are guarded. As well as this square. So the knight can't be guarded. Well, I guess we're just winning like a bunch of pawns ultimately, but no, this is surely just easily winning. We're going to have a 3v1 over here. And there's all this pressure. Yeah. They don't have that. They don't have that. We just solve all our problems with one move there. And we're just going to go straight up the A file most likely here, guys. There's also like a thought to like bring the queen out as well. Just to apply some pressure, but we don't have to. I think the best strat for black here is probably just to attack themselves on the king side. Just all or nothing, balls to the wall attack. Yeah, and they're already starting to go for that. Sack the rook. Knight here. I don't think that quite works. Let's go. We're just going to go, guys. Pawn takes, rook takes, and then we bring the rest of the pawns. Okay, we do need to adjust our strategy slightly, so we're ready to recapture this and not lose material. There's also maybe rook here, but then rook takes, pawn takes, and our pawns get divided, which I don't really want. Wow, this fork just keeps growing, doesn't it? But I guess they have rook takes rook. My king was here, though. Rook takes, pawn takes, knight here. I'm going to set up a rook sack. I'm going to set up an epic rook sack, guys. Rook takes, pawn takes, and then knight here. I think it still works. Rook takes, pawn takes, knight here. The queen will... No, okay, so rook takes, pawn takes, knight here. Queen goes here, let's say. Knight takes... Okay, it doesn't quite work anymore. That's a shame. So you're threatening bishop takes, pawn takes, and rook takes, and rook takes. Let's go here, so if bishop takes, pawn takes. A minute 30 versus a minute 50. If we win this, we're at 3 wins in a row, and we're getting even closer to 2,200. Everyone tap that like button right now if you think I can clutch this. I will say this is getting a little bit sketchy. I think this... Do we push again? I don't think so. Well, maybe now. Because pawn takes, knight takes? Wow, what a fun move. Do they have bishop takes first, but then rook takes, and rook takes? Rook takes, pawn takes. We might be losing a pawn here. Gosh, if pawn takes, knight takes. Rook takes, knight takes with check. Okay, they're trying to get in. If I take, the queen gets in. Am I okay with that? What's the follow-up, actually? I'm okay with that. Come on, Mr. Queen, come say hi. They probably want to move their king and get their rook behind their queen now, but I'm not going to let all that happen. It's too slow. We're just going to promote. Push. Once we move the rook off this row, we can move our rook out this way. Do they get to sack? Here, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen check, queen blocks. Queen check, queen blocks. Take there. Okay, so we can't go here. Shoot, I messed up. Do we have this? Pawn takes, knight takes. And then we're blocking the check. Clutch little f4. Guys, we have 38 seconds left. Come on. Let's clutch this. Let's go. This also comes with a fork, I'm realizing. Okay. We're going to lose a pawn. That's okay. Here? Oh, no. My main pawn is going to get lost. Oof, this is like drawn now. 30 seconds each. We got to clutch this, guys. I'm going to go for a queen trade. And then this pawn will be our hero, hopefully. No, I misclicked. Oh, that's a really bad misclick. That's a game-changing misclick. Wow. It's a mistake from black. I think we're just promoting now. Yeah, really bad move. They might have this, maybe. If they go here, we just take. I almost just stalemated. Oh my gosh, guys. This is stalemate. That's stalemate. I almost just clicked that, bro. I almost just clicked that. Okay, let's go, guys. We're up to 2186. We're 2 wins off of 2200. Oh my gosh, guys. Everyone lock in and tap that like button right now, dude. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we pull a 2216. Let's give him hell, guys. Let's give him hell. Okay. King's Gambit declined against the Queen's Knight defense. Bishop here trying to get takes, and queen check. Wait. Do they just block with the queen and push, though? Okay, so that's probably not it. We probably had to play this. Okay. Let's go. Let's go here. I'm going to play something a little unorthodox here. Takes, check. I mean, they're trying to take here. The whole point is I want to play rook there. So, like, that's not a problem. I do think we need a trade-off, though. And push. Oh, but then there's this check. Okay. Okay, let's actually play the check. Then queen here. There's no bishop here. Okay. I regret my opening. I regret it already, but we're fine. I'm worried about this move. Trying to set up this. Ah, why am I doing this to myself? Okay, we gotta just go back. I've killed it like a minute and a half on this nonsense, dude. I was just trying to play something different to catch them off guard. I mean, we're still fine. I'm worried about takes, and queen check, though. We really need to get our king out of the center. Let's go here to get ready to long castle. I mean, they should want a long castle, too. Oh, I trapped myself. Okay, we're going to have to sack here. We trapped our bishop. Oh, that's so risky. Okay, let's go for it. We're trying to get this, and then like just infiltrate. Maybe pawn here first. Getting the bishop. Oh wait, but they just take. I should have castled already. I mean, we're gonna have a big attack here. We'll see what we can do. Let's go here, and then we'll bring the knight in next. Oh, we could have just taken. Okay, that was a missed opportunity. If they en passant, our knight comes into the game. Or potentially rook takes is good as well. Okay, they don't recapture. They're trying to get to this pawn. I'm just gonna shut the door on them. They do have bishop here now though. I might just need to push both these pawns. Okay, this stops the bishop from hopping in. If they push again, we push this pawn. Oh boy. That's not good. Knight here and takes, we check. Knight here, queen takes. Queen takes, knight takes, check. Unfortunately, this is the best play I'm seeing. They do get to play check now, but we do run this way. So, like, check here. Bishop checks, knight blocks. Such a weird game, dude. Such a weird game. Wait, why do we have 75 people in here? Thank you, Sveta Stream so much, dude. Sorry, guys. Sorry. we got... What's up, guys? I was so locked in on my game. Apologies. Thank you so much, Sveta Stream. I really appreciate it. 100 people is crazy. Thank you, guys. Wow, we're getting cooked here. We're getting cooked here. I'm just gonna start running, maybe. I don't even know what to do here, guys. This is so cooked. This is so cooked. I think if takes, we have checks, knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes. I don't know. We'll see if it's fine. Wait, I don't understand that move. Can I just go here? Or is it not because of this? I mean, I guess it's just like an equal trade. Rook here, king here. King here, rook check, king here. Okay. Oh, is this... No, there's nothing there. I was gonna say, if that's mate, that's crazy. Okay, let's go for a ladder mate. This is what we're left with. Check here. We're not mated. We can take this rook back. We just don't have a mate, guys. We're just out of moves here. I'm just mated, guys. No. No, bro. Hey, what's up, Raiders, though? Guys, type in chat if you're here from the other stream. Everyone go follow Sveta, please. Everyone go follow Sveta's stream. All right, guys. We're at 3 wins and a loss. We've never hit 2200 before, and we're trying to hit 2200 right now. Let's go. Let's get back on track here. I'm going to play e4 this time. Ooh, okay. We're playing the hillbilly attack against the Caro-Kann. Just going for the instant retrieval of this pawn in the center. Let's go. See, if we go here and here, this bishop just drops back, but then I guess I just push again. This is like very attacking stuff. We'll just go for it though. Yeah, let's get that out of there. And then here? Where's this knight go? Does it go here? So we just take now? And they take. No, they can't take. They would go take, and queen takes pawn, I guess. And then I play knight here. Knight here, they have queen here, so I guess that's not really a great play. Okay. Okay. Variance, everyone lost because of you. How are we going to feed our kids? Oh my gosh. Let's take here. If they take, we have bishop takes. If they take with their pawn, I might just trade. Or we could whip around this way and play check. The problem is if we check, they've got like just like blocks. And I'm worried about them getting in here. I think we have to trade, unfortunately. Let's develop our bishop, hit this knight, and then we'll castle long. We're down one pawn, but hopefully we can have some compensation here. Let's go here just so the knight has 0 squares to hop into. Yeah, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button, guys. Let's get up to 2200. Let's go. Okay. Do they just push? Takes? Okay. Let's just leave them with one passed pawn, I think. Oh, actually, this is fine. This is fine because we castle and then our rook gets an immediate open file. But yeah, let's go like maybe knight here next. But yeah, the king, I mean, the black king is kind of in a weird spot here. Ridiculous stuff, man. This is a weird game. Okay. I'm going to go here so I can push this pawn and the knight and bishop can't hop forward. And then I want to play knight here and knight here. Is that not just a fork? Oh, if I fork, check, king here. No. Check, king here, and then the knight and the bishop are hit. Oh. Oh. Okay, so if I go here, there's this knight check. I don't want to play into that. Let's go here instead. Someone forgot that you can check people in chess. Check, we just go back. I'm just... Okay. Yo, here? There's also here, I guess. There's also rook here. Let's go attack this pawn. If they push, I think we just play rook here, and then we have this double stack where we can go infiltrate. And they have to be careful. Like, for example, let's say I go here, and they go here to try to trade off. We do have this bishop check still available to us. Okay. And now they can't play the knight check, because then we get 2 pieces for 1 rook. I can predict the future. I can predict the future, boys. Let's go. I'm getting a 2200 right now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. 2185. We're 2 wins off. That's a 7-point win and an 8-point win. That's 100% just 2 games. Let's go, boys. Do you comment on your moves, plans, and ideas while you play? Yeah, a lot. Let's go, boys. Come on. I can predict the future. All right, we're playing the Vienna game here. Bishop backs when they take, our rook gets opened up, and there's already like a hook here, so like knight here is possible. Bishop here, queen here. Just trying to develop our pieces. Okay, they're going to go attack this loose pawn here. Yeah, this is a very common tactic here. Could go here. Then we get hit with knight here, bishop here, which I don't love. There's this, actually. We defend this pawn and we're threatening a fork. Wow, what? Let's go queen here with ideas of coming around this way and also keeping an eye on this pawn. I mean, if they want to trade it off, so be it. I think I'm just going to continue to make developing moves here. I don't really want to go here and get hit by the bishop right away. Pre-move the recapture. Well, I think what they're kind of missing here is that, like, I never wanted to castle short. And now they've wasted a queen move. I never wanted to do that, buddy. Look, they're flabbergasted now. Look at that dumb queen sitting there. Calking era. It is a calc era, bro. I'm out calking these guys. Let's go here, and then I still want to play this queen move, actually. There's also, like, knight takes, king takes, then they never get the castle. So, like, knight takes, king takes, then queen here. Just knight here first. Okay, let's go. Let's go here, and I want to play knight takes, king takes. Knight goes into the middle with check. Then we bring the queen out. Ooh, wait. Okay, let's still play this. Knight here and here. Knight here and knight here. Plus the queen gets in. Okay, we could start with this move. I think this makes more sense, though. Are we worried about this capture? Not really. I don't want to take and just bring their rook in. There's also a rook here. No, we start with this. We start with this, trying to take this pawn. If they push forward 2 squares, knight here, maybe. Or just knight back. If I go here and they go rook here. Oh boy. Guess this is maybe not amazing for me. I don't think we're in a bad spot, though. And I'm still looking at some infiltration ideas, but that was definitely a swing of momentum away from me. Yeah, see, if I go here, I get forked. No, dude. Can I check pawn takes and queen takes? I guess that's what we're left with. Oh, we should have just taken, actually. Oh, wait, no, because then they could just take our queen. Okay. This is going to be a rough road back, guys. This is going to be a rough road back. Maybe I'm never hitting 2200. Maybe I'll clutch this. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take this. If the king goes back, we get a rook, so they do have to go forward. Do have to go forward. Okay, trying to get in this way. They'll probably just take themselves. What? Pawn check. King. This is a huge blunder, I think. Okay, we can't do pawn check as a bishop take, so it has to be queen check. No, this can't be right. Then rook here maybe, or rook here hitting this pawn. Maybe both. Maybe we start with this and then here. Okay, if I go here, bishop takes, queen check, king here, that's mate. Oh, but here the bishop would just take. Okay, let's start with this. I don't know. Do we sack? No, because just queen back. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Threat is rook takes, and then queen takes rook. There's no tactics because we always have check, I think. Oh, is there queen takes pawn here? Did I miss calc? Queen check? Oh, there's another bishop block. Oh no, it's shifting back in their favor here. I guess there's queen back. That's kind of sad, though. That's kind of sad, though. I think we might have had it, man. I think we might have had it. Oh my god, people are saying rook check. Yeah, that's a good move. You guys are not wrong. I don't read chat for moves, though, guys. I don't read chat for moves. But yeah, that was definitely a move. All right, so rook here next. We'll try and get him through the center. We missed a big brain there. We missed a big brain. It's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. That is a real shame, though. They're going to play like rook here. Okay, that's not a good move, I don't think. Right? Because we're just kind of getting in now. If they push, we still have takes, takes, and takes. Okay, so now we could take the bishop, but they're going to play check. Oh, no. Check here and rook here. That's just game. They missed it. Oh, my gosh. I'm so confused. If I go here, there's check, and then we're mated. Oh, it's brilliant. They made a brilliant move. It wasn't a free rook. The funny thing is, though, I bet I was still winning here. Oh, no, I'm not. Wow. I just got clipped on, bro. Wow, bro. It's just crazy. Every time I get up close to 2200, like, every time I get up close to 2200, I just get clipped on, bro. Oh my gosh. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. All right, let's go. Oh. Okay. Knight here. It's castle. Bishop back. Guys, let's get back on track with the win here, guys. Let's go. Sometimes you notice your mistakes after you play the moves. Yeah, that's going to happen in Blitz, unfortunately. That's just going to happen. Let's get out of the way of this. We want to keep this long-term pressure. Bishop here, queen here, and we're going to try and trade this bishop off. It looks like our opponent is setting up for a queenside pawn storm. I'm going to rotate this knight over. Have you ever crossed 2200? No. We've never crossed 2200. Our peak is 2199 though. It's 2199. Let's go here. They're trying to take, but I'm actually just going to sacrifice my rook if they do that. So, is that not a fork? That's just a fork, buddy. That's just a fork, buddy. 2119. Holy fraud, bro. Holy fraud. GOAT poll is horrible. Where is Joey Chestnut? Who'd you guys put in this poll? Messi, Ronaldo, and Tom Brady. Bruh. What are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? Okay, so if I take, I guess they're... I actually don't know what that changes. I guess if I take, this just opens the bishop up. I'm just going to start no, let's take back. But I guess they move this and go here, just trying to get this back. But again, guys, I'm okay because this bishop is playing all their defense. My rook is much less powerful than this bishop in the middle game, so I'm happy to sack it. I'm happy to sack it. It's hard to see the black pieces with the board. Should I change up my board layout, guys? I feel like I don't get complaints about that very often. Hey guys, this is all calculated. We're gonna go bishop here, queen here. I actually I don't understand how people don't like start to learn these things because like even like look at this. We go queen here and just go after this pawn. Like we can even maybe just take. Check, king takes, queen check. King back. The knight too. Almost. We can go knight here probably though, because pawn takes, queen check, king here, queen check. See, I think we have knight here for starters. Or just queen here. Then, okay, queen here, pawn block. I'm going to start by taking over the diagonal and threatening checkmate. I think that's step one. I think that's step one no matter what here, pretty much. It's like, do we sack, bro? Like, I want to so badly. It just doesn't quite work. Let's go here, and we'll eventually bring this rook over. But for right now, it'll just be, if they take, we just checkmate. And we're threatening takes, queen takes knight. Dude, this could be a really fun win if we win this, guys. We have 2 pieces for a rook right now, so technically we're winning on material, and we just have this massive attack. The sack is not even close to working. I disagree. I disagree, bro. I guess the idea is bishop takes, knight takes, then knight takes or something? I mean, there's just bishop back, removing the rook. Okay, we'll go for this. We're down to 1:18. I definitely need to speed up a little bit. I feel like I'm trying too hard to just like play this perfectly when it's like kind of not needed. The sniper. Oh, that was just... Oh, no, it's not mate. It's not mate. I guess they just block with the pawn and then I just yoink. Okay. Give me your things. Give me your things. I'm here to collect all of your things. Queen takes pawn, maybe. There's no checks because the knight comes back. We should have low-key just played bishop to h8 there, probably. So they'll block with one of their rooks. Shoot, I don't know what to play. Let's try and break these pawns apart. Let's come back. Maybe queen here and then fork. Maybe just a reroute. Maybe just a simple reroute. That'll be mate now. So they have to play rook here. I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I have to speed up. I don't see the win, guys. This is concerning. Maybe just push now. Try and get the knight in. Okay, that move didn't work at all. No more checks. Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't have enough time, bro. I just didn't have enough time. These guys are so fast, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Like, literally, like, back here, man. Like, not back here. Like, back here, it's just plus 5.5, dude. I just couldn't find a mate. And, like, here, like, where the win is just this, maybe? Oh, not that. It's just this, though. Because then after this takes, I mean, I don't know, man. That's pretty heartbreaking. That's pretty heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking, man. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, guys. And let's try and just get a win streak together, man. I think we're pretty much dead even on the day in Blitz, but we're outplaying everybody. We're just outplaying them all. We just can't get the wins done. Bishop here, queen here, setting up tactics. I don't even think we were like overthinking that. I think we were just we were trying to find like a win, like a quick win, when in reality there might just not have been one and we just needed to like consolidate and just take our advantage into the end game. You went all in on me losing or winning? So I think knight here and then we push again. We're just trying to put together a little kingside pawn attack with the H pawn. Essentially, we just have like all this pressure here, right? So we're just trying to take advantage of that. If they push in the center, that's probably bad for them in like the long run because our knight will have a nice square, our bishop will have a nice square. If they push like this, I mean, I could see this working, but then we're just kind of arriving. One thing we'll need to decide is if it goes this and this, do we sack the bishop? and maybe play h3. We'll have to figure it out when the time comes. Extending the climb for views, maintaining rating on purpose. Brilliant move. Yes, we're throwing for content. We always throw for content. Rook to e8 could be good in the future too. Just trying to get like the rook out. Yo, bro, just win. All right, I got you. I got you. Let's go, boys. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. Come on. Do they push back here? Or do they take? I don't know. Or do they just let it hang? Oh, do we want to do this? I mean, I guess we can't because the queen guards now. Okay, let's just hop back. Their king feels wide open now, though, and we still have this dark squared bishop. We just maybe need to get it back here. I'm also looking at f5, just striking at these pawns. That is going to be very weakening for our king, though, to only have the one pawn on g7 covering it. So we're going to have to be prepared to get, like, counterattacked. The bishop here could also help white a lot, I think. I think they need to play this soon. Yeah, we lost 2 in a row, guys. That's why we went from 2185 to 2166. We're 4 wins, 3 losses on yeah, we're 4 wins, 3 losses on Blitz so far. Guys, this guy is a slow thinker. I'm liking our clock situation. We've only used 30 seconds and they've used 2 minutes, bro. They've used 2 minutes. Come on, guys. Okay, if I go here, the knight hops in. Is that worth it? Probably not. Let's go here. I mean, there's nothing we can do about this. I mean, we could push f6, but it's just so weakening. I just don't really want to do it. I just don't really want to do it, especially if my opponent is going to play like a grandpa here. That just doesn't make sense. Maybe this now. Yeah. Yep. Let it rip, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Pawn. No! No, I blundered. No. It's pre-move time. He's got 1 minute and 20 seconds to beat me. That was such a bad move, bro. I guess we want to keep material on the board here. Come on, guys. 45 seconds left. Come on. We blundered our whole ass queen, dude. We're down 10 points to material. We are not winning this on the board. I guarantee you. I guarantee you we don't win this on the board. Okay, now this is hit and this is hit. And this is hit. I guess knight back solves everything. This doesn't work because after this, this, and this... Sorry, after this, 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 there's check. Rook back, and the bishop just moves. So I'm just going to take... Nope. I guess just this way. We're going to lose even more material now. That's not good. Threat is check here and mate. I can't go this way. I'm seeing rook here to delay. So I think we just go check and then we just come back. I genuinely don't see anything else. You can just sack the queen. We didn't get it done, guys. Yep. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. We got him down to 10 seconds left. I guarantee there's zero chance I lose that game if I don't blunder my queen. Like, zero chance. Zero chance. We were just so much quicker than him, man. Back down into the 2150s, guys. This is where we started the stream. This is the exact elo we started the rapid at, or blitz at, I think. Maybe we were like just into the 2160s, but we're basically dead even now. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate stuff, man. Let's go back. Now our king has an escape square. Let's go here and put the queen behind the bishop. Rook into the center, maybe rook to d1. Very classic London here. Nothing too fancy. Let's go back. Guys, don't forget to tap that like button if you're watching on YouTube and TikTok and enjoying. It really does help the stream. Let's go here. Let's go here just to stop these pawns from pushing forward freely. Wow, okay, this is interesting. Let's move this knight so we have some pawn motion. Takes. Knight here, so my queen has squares. I don't want to have a situation where he goes here, here, like rook takes queen. Like, I just don't want to trade everything like that. Now, this is tough because, like, there's, like, tactics where they try and, like, promote somehow. Just from being so close. Rook takes, pawn takes, rook here, queen here. Yeah, I don't really think I want to do all that. Let's go here. Maybe there's some room to sack in the future, but, I mean, right now we're just kind of blocked by this bishop-queen battery. One thing I'm actually, like, really considering is, like, king here and, like, rook here. The only issue is just, like, this rook's pressure. Okay, that's going to essentially just trade everything, that move. I didn't expect that. We don't really have any choice. And then we have to play rook to b1. And then, like, in an ideal world, we're going to get this knight back to, like, this square to hit the rook. I just need to figure out how we're going to do that. We got to take if pawn takes rook here. This is probably already lost for white, honestly, guys. This is probably already lost. This is tough. This is tough. Because, like, after here and here, I think they can just come, like, grab all this stuff. Yeah, I don't think rook takes is correct. I'm assuming they want to somehow, you know, get in with the bishop, hit my rook. Okay, how do we get the knight here? Have to get it here. It's like here, 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 here. There has to be a faster way. What if it goes here? This is tough. It's gotta go here. Here. Okay, so this, and this. If we wanted to defend the rook. If we wanted to hit this rook, it's gotta come from here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for a tactic instead. I'm gonna go knight here, bishop here, and then we'll try and take this pawn. And if knight here, we do have knight back now as well. To add a second defender to that pawn. So we can either take here, because the pawn... So takes, bishop take, rook take... I don't know, guys. Like, we can either play passively or aggressively here, basically. I think we have to play passively. I don't think it's good enough. If we en passant, we're getting crushed up the center. I'm not doing that. We're just getting crushed. Let's go here instead. Oh, this is bad because then they go here and then they just rotate. They just rotate the damn bishop around. Let's go here, here, and bishop here maybe. If we can hold this, it'll be a miracle, guys. We're so lost here. I'm thinking about going for this maneuver. Getting the knight out of there would definitely be helpful. They need to also maneuver their bishop and get onto this diagonal. Alright, it's king being helpful time. Let's get our king over, guys. Let's go. Let's try to get all the way to c1 with the king here. Yeah, this is not good, guys. This is not good. I mean, eventually he'll bring the king. Oh, no. Can he trap the bishop? I go here. Takes... No, they can't. They can't trap the bishop. We need to keep an eye out on that, though. Like, this idea. So here, here. Takes. Okay, we're still not getting trapped. Let's keep bringing the king. Okay, we're still not getting trapped. Now we're forced back. Once the king gets to c1, my knight and bishop will be free to try and stop our opponent from promoting, basically. Now, I can't go knight here right now because they do have knight takes pawn if I do that. Let's go here. So we have to move this bishop first. Sad times. My bishop's about to have no legal moves. This is really bad. They're about to get bishop here, which, like we talked about earlier, is like pretty lights out. It's just so... This is so bleak. This is such bleak times, dude. Okay, we're gonna lose the bishop here. I guess the knight's gonna have to come back eventually. Check here, fork. Okay, I need him to just freaking step into a fork. Wait. No. I'm still lost. Wait, but here, check. I can't drop this pawn, though, I don't think. I'm going to take this and come back and sack the knight, and we'll just try and push this pawn to promotion. There's also maybe knight takes pawn. There's maybe two options here. Now, knight takes is the one move I don't know what to do. Here, check. Knight takes, pawn takes. That's L City. So be it. For the glory. The problem is after here. Okay, the knight goes here. Oh, we tried, guys. We tried. We never had it, though. We absolutely never had it. Oh my gosh, dude. We're on a fat L streak right now. I've lost 4 games in a row, dude. I've lost 4 in a row. Surely I'm primed for a fat win streak now, though. Am I right? That was like one of those games where you're just in pure pain and agony and disgust the entire time. I don't know how I allowed such a fat pawn chain to develop. Not well played. Not well played. But hey, let's get the vibes back up and going, guys. We can still push to 2200 this stream. I actually really believe in it. I think we're playing good chess. We're playing good chess. We've gotten unlucky in a few of these, but we can do this. Okay, let's break apart these pawns. We're threatening already pawn takes, and rook takes here. Like, I can just take here. This is gross. I can take because they can't take because of rook takes rook. They would take with check, obviously, but we're fine. They can't take here because I've got 2 pieces defending. And we're also threatening to take this pawn. We're already up just a couple moves into this one. Take. They're going to play takes, and knight takes, I guess. But I think we have queen check. So it'll go like queen check, knight back, and then rook takes pawn. Then rook takes pawn. What? Okay, we didn't expect this, guys. We didn't expect this. This is weird. Where's the follow-up? I don't see any checks. I guess they just come into the center and just go straight after me. I'm also threatening just to take this knight now. Okay, they're obviously not going to allow that. Maybe we push and go for checks. Or do we just defend ourselves? Push, take, check. King here. Queen check, king here. I think they just run away in that sense. In that setup. Maybe knight here as well. Trying to find ways just to like defend this pawn. There's also now knight. Ooh, okay. If we get the knight here, this works a lot better because the king's escape squares are cut off. What a weird game, dude. What a weird game. This is so weird. If I go here, do they have king here? Takes, queen check. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna go back. I'm just seeing all these juicy rook checks. I can't help myself. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm misplaying this. This is so weird. I'm +3 already, though. So I can't be doing that bad. Yeah, but if knight here, we rook check to get out of the fork. And then we'll just adjust our bishop. Later, Milo. Appreciate you, man. All right, guys. 310 each. Come on. Everyone tap that like button if we want to get me back on track here with the win streak. Let's go, guys. What's up, CMC Destroyer? Sack time. Sack time. Bishop here. Really? Do they have a check I'm missing? Wait, do I take first? No, surely not. Oh, is it just knight here? But then queen here. Oh, there's that. Oh my gosh, I did miss something. No. Let's go here. Dude, I'm throwing. I'm throwing, bro. I, I hate when I miss things. So if I use the knight, the bishop just takes. Ugh. Take. Maybe we just need to move the knight so our other rook comes in. This is maybe not our best move. I think knight to c6 is probably better. We're also threatening this pawn, and then rook here. It's crazy. We blundered an entire rook, but I still feel like I'm winning. I just need to prove it. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do in chess. Maybe rook all the way over. Okay, they're trying to hold on to this pawn. They're trying to play checks and be annoying. So I can't go rook here really anymore. Ah, dude. Let's go here. If knight here, rook takes, bishop takes, and queen takes. I literally just lost an entire rook, bro. Oh my gosh. This would be over so long ago if I hadn't done that. Guys, I don't read any of the backseat move suggestions, so don't worry about that. If that's how you want to interact with my stream is by suggesting moves, like go for it. I don't really care. I'm not reading them. Let's go here. I gotta get this knight out of here. It's doing way too much. It's doing way too much. Like once this moves, I can play rook here and we're just crushing. I also have like knight takes pawn. I think he should play the check and just accept this. And then maybe like rook here. Like I don't think there's a better plan. I don't know though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's too dangerous because my queen comes and we just attack like this. I don't know. Thank you for the flow stake, Gav. Appreciate it. So queen check. No, let's go here. We gotta find a way through, guys. We have to. And then g5. No, not g5. Oh, is there king takes? Oh my gosh. I gotta speed up. G5, rook out. Maybe pushing this pawn so my rook gets in. Because there's no knight here. There's no knight here. So we're essentially forcing a backwards knight move and then rook here. And knight here gets to happen as well. I guess knight here is better. Knight here and rook here. Actually, let's start with this. Then knight here. Shoot. Knight here maybe? I mean, it's essentially time to just play moves, isn't it? Let's go, guys. We're back. We're back. I don't care how we did it. We're back. 21:55. Let's go. Let's string together some wins, guys. Don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, guys. Let's get into the next one here. Let's go, guys. 22:48. Uh-oh. That's a legit opponent. Knight here. Pawn here. Bishop back. So that way if they take, we take back with pawn and open our rook up. I'm just going to take now. I don't really want to trade like that. Now here. Trying to double their pawns in the center. Hop our own knight in. They'll probably take. No. What do I even know anymore? Let's go. I mean, this pawn is technically threatened. I can't push it, though, because of knight here. There's, like, queen here, for example, and then pushing. They don't have much development of other pieces yet, so this is never really going to turn into anything too crazy. 22 bucks says for people just joining, sack is short for sacrifice. Yep, that's true, guys. On this channel, we're just a little bit, a little bit trendy, a little bit hip. So sometimes we use like some slang, like sack is short for sacrifice or calc is short for calculating. What's up, Mr. Smothered Mate? It's just some slang. Let's go here. I didn't really want to go backwards to attack this pawn because I think they just play f5 anyway. And, yeah, we can follow it with moves like bishop here. I guess we just take. This guy's neutralizing my plans over and over again. But that's what happens when you play someone 100 elo higher than you. You sometimes feel like you're a step behind. Let's go here, castle. I'm going to take this way. I don't want to take this way and let them play rook here and just, like, pin us. Bishop back. We'll maintain this pressure. I want to get my queen out of the way of this rook next. Get this pawn. They'll probably play bishop here or pawn here now. I think pawn here's a little weird because we have some pressure here. Start with this. Let's start with this. Now we're threatening pawn takes, queen takes. If they take, our rook gets into the game and can rotate over to the h file or g file to help attack. Okay, our bishop's going to have to help. Whoops. Make no mistake, guys. This is not good. This is really not good. Miss it. Miss the mate in one. Damn it. A little bit of hope chest for the boys. Here takes, rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, pawn. You have to say that's just a better situation for us, even though it's a little sketchy. We'll take here next. Do we want to take that though? I just don't like these pawns being all connected and stuff. That's so sketch though, I feel like. We could also do a queen trade. Let's do that instead. No, because then queen takes, pawn takes, bishop takes pawn, rook takes bishop. Dude. They're threatening takes, queen takes right now though. Let's take a step forward. They can push, but I think we get our rook behind him. We're fine. Just another game where I'm allowing people to push their pawns too much. Genuinely, like, that's the problem. I mean, no matter what I do, I'm screwed. If I go here, they check. They pick up the bishop. There's no way this way. There's no way this way. I can't go here. I can't go here. I can try this. I can try this. Yeah, still nothing. Still just nothing. Do you guys want to see if a 2200 will hang their queen? Like if I go here, check. Nah, because they'll just check maybe. Raps, bro. GG's, buddies. Mate and 7. Yeah, mate and 7. Ugh, we just can't string wins together today. We just can't string wins together. Tough stuff, man. Tough stuff. We're playing the Bodler attack here. I hate chess. I really hate chess. Mark says, just give me a sec. I need to tune into the collective unconscious. What? That should help. That should help. Thank you, Dami, for the roses. I'm going to go straight for the attack here. Straight in. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Rotate the rook and the queen in. And we'll just play some chess, dude. If they do nothing, pawn takes, and bishop takes pawn. So they got to do something here. What? Nah, that can't be any good. I refuse to believe that's any good. Maybe we just push, though. Nah, let's take. Let's blow it up. We can't take here yet, unfortunately. I'm looking at queen here. I'm looking at bishop here. Knight here might be reasonable, too. Okay, I think this has the most merit. Maybe we can sack the bishop and the rook here, and then take in the center. I'm not sure there's quite enough compensation. Maybe if my queen was here. That's annoying. They're trapping my bishop in, which is quite a good piece for me. Let's go queen here. Maybe pawn here, just trying to fight back against this. And then my other idea is like maybe like knight here, and we're just like kind of hitting this bishop twice. I would love to get back on track with a win here, guys. I'd love to get back on track with a win. We have bishop back, but then they push the pawn and fork. So we have to slide over. Their bishop is hanging now, though. I kind of just want to get out of the way here. I'm not going to lie. We could take here first, maybe. Nah, I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to. Let's go rook e1 next. I mean, this guy's playing a really good game again, bro. This is why getting to 2200 is so hard. There's not a lot of quick, easy wins. It's kind of a lot of complicated games. Come on, guys. Let's go. Thank you, Curly, for the 100. Appreciate it. So, like, my next two moves are almost certainly, like, the knight coming in and the rook coming over. I'm going to start with rook A to E1, though, because this rook is so passive here. And I just feel like he's dominating with these two rooks, and I kind of want a similar setup. I want to fight back, basically. Another idea here is to start trying to claw my bishop out of jail by playing B3. We just need to be careful with that, because it really weakens our dark squares over here. Okay, let's not think too long. Let's not think too long. So yeah, probably either B3 or knight here next. What's up, Mr. Sky Chess? How's it going? I guess knight here's a little bit better. That changes things. Let's push. The goal is just like takes, and bishop takes now. So we're essentially just trying to break this bishop out of jail and let it be that strong, powerful sniper we know it can be. We need to unlock its true potential. We know it's in there somewhere, guys. We know it's in there somewhere. Wow, this is a really complicated middle game. Oh my gosh. Look at how just... Oh, this is just so crazy and gross, dude. This game is actually going to come down to who the better player is. I guarantee it. We'll see about that. So, knight takes, bishop takes, rook takes, pawn takes. They can't take here because the queen. Okay, I think we're okay here. Because the queen will recapture. We do need to start with check here. Like, if it goes here, here. Oh, he can take with check. I needed to play this first. I blundered. We lose a pawn here or something? Okay, now we have a chance to play it. Now I can actually choose between knight takes or queen takes. I think I like queen takes, though. Just a bit more active. We do have some back rank issues. We could maybe just use the h-pawn to help the queen out. And give our king some breathing room. My 7th rank is very... I think bishop takes, pawn takes, rook here is quite scary. Straight back we go. Now we can push this pawn. Opponent down to a minute 14. Maybe we can win this on the clock. I don't think they want to take that. Yeah. Okay, I can't take with rook because of mate. It's got to be pawn takes. Oh, and then they sack the queen. We're only down one pawn, though. We're okay. I'll push this pawn next. We won't have back rank issues. Okay, we're fine. We're down a pawn with a minute left. We can do this. Now, if you're black here, you need to start using all your pieces. Like, bring this knight into the game, right? Like, that's 3 moves, and you're causing complete chaos. The one thing is the queen is hit, so they need to address that first. Maybe just queen behind this pawn, get ready to push it. I don't like that move from black. I think they're just giving up that pawn too easily. There's no rook here now. Queen guards. And their knight's hit. Hits the rook. If the knight moves, we'll probably trade queens. There's only 35 seconds left. Like, if they go... Well, I guess they have to go something like queen here. But then I have push, deflecting the queen, and taking the rook. The tides are turning here for sure. Just a nice little tactic here, guys. He's going to have to play queen. Oh, no, it's just GG's. Is there a knight here, maybe? No. That's game. The queen can't defend this rook and defend itself. Yeah, it's game over. I mean, we're, obviously going to win on time here, but yeah, it's just game. GG's, boys. Come on. Okay, 21:55. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on. Okay. Everyone take a deep breath. And don't forget to click that follow and subscribe button if you guys are enjoying the stream, guys. I go live every single day, if not twice a day. We do a lot of fun stuff. All right. We're playing Mr. Black Knights here. Let's go. I'll do E4 again because that worked last time. Here and then D4. Opponent playing the French defense. Knight here. H3 and castle. Then bishop here. Queen here. Knight here. Let's go here. Tipsy Toad says, ugh, I need to start cleaning my room, but I'm glued to the stream. Sorry, bro. Hey, that room can get cleaned another time, bro. It's all good. My room's a mess right now. You guys can't even see it. It's hiding back there. If we get bishop here, I think we can sack. Because after bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, it should be enough. They can't even hop the knight in anymore. Do we need anything else? Okay, now the knight comes back. Now it definitely doesn't work. That's very defensive from black, though. I want to go here, set up this checkmate threat, and then we'll bring this knight into the game. They might go something like here to try to get the bishop into the game. I could see that. I would still just... no. Maybe I would still play knight here. And then I would just hack it off with the knight. I guess that doesn't work. So if I go here and they take this pawn, and I go rook here, I'm going to use that pawn as bait. I don't think they can take it, because we just get the rooks doubled on the f-file. We have this. I think that we can sack this pawn, essentially, like, for compensation here. And, yeah, this should be winning. I mean, we're playing a 21-75. I don't want to discount his skill level here, but from a positional standpoint, this is just not very good chess from him. I mean, yeah, but can I just... I mean, I'm even thinking just like queen back, maybe. Just threatening this, and if they take here, we just play bishop back, and we like maintain these snipers, essentially. Oh boy, do we sack the rook? It's very tempting. Let's go with knight takes instead. We're threatening bishop takes pawn. They can't recapture because of the pin. Now they are threatening a fork. I don't think I can sack. Yeah, he totally crawled this back. This is crazy, man. I feel like I went from winning to totally unconfident here. If I go here and they go here, well, if they go here, we go here, I guess. And we're hitting the queen. This is definitely not winning for white anymore. And this is very dangerous stuff, guys. We're probably losing, if anything. If I go here, they just go here, I think. Let's push. Really? Yeah, I guess so, man. Do we have bishop back, though? Tough game, guys. This guy's good. I think if they just go queen here, they hold on to everything. I guess we can't go here because of the knight. Okay, takes, bishop check. If they go here, we skewer, but takes, bishop check. If they go here, we have nothing. I want to take back this way. I just think there might be tactics here. Oh boy, we're getting bulldozed, guys. We're getting just absolutely bulldozed. I mean, we can fight back a little bit with bishop here or bishop here. Maybe I can push this pawn somehow and get my bishop out this way. Just trying to play some checks here. Make some sort of counterplay happen for ourselves. But, okay, there's no, like, I guess they wanted a checkmate threat. Check. Here. Rook here. If they push, I go queen here. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to clutch our life out of this one, bro. This is really bad. I think just knight here is a really good move. I mean, this is the only thing I'm seeing. There's, yeah, yeah. Let me in. Let me in, buddy. It's not enough. It's simply not enough, guys. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. We tried our best to clutch it up, guys. We tried our best. There was no perpetual there. Definitely no perpetual. All right, let's just get into the next one, bro. Let's get into the next one. We got it. We got it, bro, dude. Like, we can do this, guys. Come on. We can actually do this. Everyone is just so good, man. So consistent. That was a tough opponent. Yeah, 100%. 100%ington. Oh, another guy playing some BS opening that I've never seen before, bro. Like, I guess we take first, Loki. Yeah, we take first so we don't lose our castling rights. Wait, I'm winning. I'm winning. Wait, I'm winning, right? Wait, what? Okay, let's make sure we don't lose a whole rook. What was that, guys? Wait, okay, now we're going for a fork. Do you have a check? Let's develop both our bishops, get our rook out, go to the corner, and just vibe out up a piece, guys. Up an entire piece. I'm just trying to stop as many checks as possible here, essentially. I mean, if they go here, we just go here. So that's not actually a concern to me. Let's go here, trying to just line our rook up with our opposition king. Here. I mean, it does allow a check now, I guess. Which I said I didn't really want. Let's get our rooks into the center. I mean, this is a weird game, guys. There's so many pieces left on the board, right? So this is always going to be, like, pretty complicated, but... Let's bring the knight. Need to make sure that this check is never a thing. Got plenty of pieces ready to recapture for right now. Let's hit this bishop. By the way, guys, if you go down a piece like my opponent did, this is the best way to play it. Make this confusing, annoying mess of pieces and make it as hard as possible for your opponent to trade down. Like, they're going to go bishop back here. They're not going to trade anything, or they'll take and double my pawns. They'll do something annoying here. I guarantee it. They might be looking at check and pushing, maybe. Don't think that works. Maybe push. Bishop takes. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. If they go back, maybe I'll trade off a set of pieces here. I don't think that benefits us, though. But maybe just, like, for clarifying the position, this is just a smoother, like, game to play. Let's go here. Thank you, Dog Trainer Rob, for the roses. Appreciate it. I mean, we could take and check. I just don't see the benefit of that. I'd rather keep the bishop pair on the board. Let's go here. If they do decide to take, we'll take back with this pawn and cement our knight in the center of the board. As this position clarifies, it becomes clear that, you know, they do have a lot of pawns. Oh no, that's a fork. Okay, wait, let's start with a check. Oh, check and rook here. We're fine. Oh, but if I go rook here, they take here. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Back to square one, man. All right, we're hitting this knight. We're protecting this knight. They just hop in, bro. I mean, we still have extra piece. Like, we have a bishop and knight for a rook now. It's like it's knight and bishop, knight and bishop. We got the two rooks, but yeah, we have this extra bishop and knight. Let's try and grab a tempo back here for once. Maybe like knight here. Okay. Do I have knight here? I don't think so. Let's just go back. Again, if knight takes, pawn takes, I'm cool with that. Why can't I just take that? I think we can just take. Still such a complicated game, man. Such a complicated game. If I go here, there's bishop here. So I guess we go backwards. Then push, we go here. And our bishop and our rook. Well, actually, if they push again, we've got knight takes pawn. I want to go bishop here next, skewering the knight to my opponent's rook. And then I want to get this pawn back. I don't know how. We could also blockade with the knight. If knight takes, we have knight takes. Or just like knight takes, rook check. We'll figure it out if they play it. That would be tricky, though. So if we play rook check, king here. No. Rook check, rook takes, and knight takes. Push, knight takes. Yeah. Then we just run the king over. These pawns. These pawns are in trouble. We got to go here regardless. This is not good, though. If we lose both of these are going to be tough to stop. We'll guard this one for now. This is going to come down to the wire, guys. I think after he plays this, I'm going to play king to f8. Takes and takes, and we'll hit the bishop. They might toss in a check, but then I just come forward. I think that's good for us. Forking ideas? It's just gross stuff, dude. No, I blocked my bishop's path. I needed to go this way. I mean, it's still blocked. Maybe he'll miss it again. Just check. So good, bro. This guy's so good. He's got 1.5 seconds left, bro. He's got 1.5 seconds left. I needed to start spamming, bro. I needed to start spamming there, bro. What's up, Raids? How's it going, man? Let me know what your question is. All right, guys, let's get into the next one here. Guys, we're going to be live until around 5:30 today, so still a while left to stream, so stick around. All right, guys, I'll be back in 1 sec. Ugh. All right, let's do it. This guy's clearly pretty perplexed by my gambit here. He's pretty perplexed. All right, let's mess his pawn structure up, I guess. I don't normally go for this, but we'll go for it. Why would you leave during a blitz game? Bro, I had to go, bro. What do you mean? When you gotta go, dude. Like, don't want to, like, mess up my chess because I have to use the bathroom. You know what I haven't had in a while is a nice, like, pawn cube. Maybe those things just aren't as relevant these days. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It all really does add up and make a difference. Damn, my new haircut looks shit right now, dude. I hate getting my haircut. It just gets too long. It's like too, like, gets too crazy. Let's hit the queen here. Look, guys, we already made our time back, okay? We already made our time back. We're good. I got a pawn cube yesterday, then got rook sacked in my face, then got mated. Okay. Well, you're clearly not a... You're just not a good pawn cube player, probably. Low skill. Let's jump our knight into the center. If bishop takes, I'm actually going to play queen takes and just, like, get in here. If they castle, I could go, like, queen here and just go right after them. Isaac says, just subscribe. You're the GOAT. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. We're trying to get to 10K subs, guys. We're like really starting to get close to 10K subs. So if we go here, here. I mean, it feels worth going for. We unfortunately can't long castle, though, because they just take right away. So I'm not really sure what we want to do with our king here. I like having all of this, though. I don't know what to play. Let's go here. My goal is pawn takes, knight takes, then we sack the knight. With check, they take. We take and then we just mate. Never mind. Okay. Shock. So what, they take, I push, they take, and I mate. Easy. Easy W. Takes, push, push, we take. Takes, push. Threatening takes, and checkmate. I think I'm either going to get a checkmate or I'm going to have to play an endgame where I'm down a pawn or two. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, I'm not playing viewers right now. We do viewer tournaments like... We've been doing viewer tournaments during collabs, which we've done 2 of this week. And then we also do viewer tournaments on every single Sunday. So just click subscribe, come back on Sunday, man. For a guaranteed one. Otherwise, you might just like randomly stumble upon one. Based off today, you will not get a checkmate, Slime. All right, buddy. All right. We're pretty much just win one, lose one today. We're down a couple wins, though. We're down a couple wins for sure. Boom. I think they're going to play a check and we'll just move. We'll just move. You got to just believe in the attack, guys. Listen, if you don't believe in the attack is not going to believe in you. And then there's going to be no belief in the attack. What's up, Goldercon? Did you do many chess puzzles? Honestly, never really my thing. Never really my thing. Maybe I'd be more cracked if I did more puzzles. Who knows? Oh boy. My king is out in the open. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can't go rook here. Okay, the rook is hanging. That's the first thing we need to address here. I'm thinking rook here, maybe. There's also rook here, I guess, just targeting this pawn. No, because if I go here, there's this check. Oh my gosh, bro. You know, I want to go here just so my rook is defended by something. High variance is better than therapy. Change my mind. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think if I go here, this could be a nice threat. There's also rook takes pawn. There's just knight here hitting my queen and threatening mate. We go queen back. Okay, so let's say we take check here. Nah, we're chilling. Here, check here. There might be perpetual. Okay. Let's go for it. If they go here, we just have queen here. Oh, I don't have queen here because there's check. All right, screw it. We lose the exchange. So be it. So check here. Oh. Oh, guys, lock in. We're in really bad shape. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, hold on. I totally missed this. I don't know how. The time was low, I guess. Really bad. Really bad, guys. Just take it all, bro. Oh my gosh. Just take it all, dude. Unreal. Get locked, get locked, get locked. Give me that. Go. Go. Come on. Knight moves. Fork. Damn it, there's a fork. No. That's mate. We have to go here so when they check, we can take back with the rook. And that's mate also. Oh my gosh, dude. No. Fuck. Fa fa fa. Man, dude. Today is not our day. I think we're down 30 elo right now, which feels like a lot because we've been just winning so much on stream recently. Tough, man. Tough stuff. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or click subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. We're almost at 9,100 subs on YouTube, guys. If everyone clicks sub, we can get there. Everyone click subscribe right now on YouTube. Let's hit 9,100 live on stream. Let's go. I guess I'm taking that. This guy's 2,200. This is scary. What's the move? Is it... Okay, because if I block, there's pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, fork. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now they've got this check, and we've got to go to freaking f6. Oh no, we've got knight back, actually. Knight back, and we're pretty safe, I think, for the time being. Maybe we'll get away with one here. The issue is our development is really blocked because our bishop can't get out, our queen can't get out. Our knight is fairly cut off. Not great, not great. Not amazing, that is. All right, let's see here, bro. Let's see here. They take. So I can take this pawn and threaten mate. I mean, I'm thinking we either just like go straight back, right? But then we get hit with this check, so I don't like that. If we go here, we're fine. There's no checks. This feels pretty logical. There's no checks that do anything that I see. This is so sketchy, bro. This is so sketchy, but I'm gonna grab it. I'm just gonna do it, guys. Now these checks happen, and we have to move our king out to the edge of the board. I don't know, guys. This is a game where if we survive the opening, maybe we have a chance here, but this is really tough stuff. This is really rough stuff. I don't know, guys. I don't know, honestly. Oh. Can we go knight here? No, because they just... Oh, knight here because they can't take, because it'll be pinned. So knight here, bishop takes, knight takes. Knight here, bishop takes, knight takes. Oh, but then just bishop back. We could go here and target this pawn. I mean, look, guys, we're probably dead lost here. I'm trying. I am trying, bro, but this is not what you want out of an opening. I mean, this bishop and rook are never participating. This rook is never participating. Our king is out in the open. Yes, we're up 1 point of material. It does not matter. If an engine played the rest of this game out, it's like +7 for white right now, probably. They just need to find it. Maybe it starts with here. No, I don't think that's it. I'm also looking at like here, trying to just get in, you know? Or like here, trying to get in. And that facilitates this move. So like here, I, defend myself. They go here. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Maybe they can just keep thinking and thinking and thinking. Dude, okay. I mean, queen takes pawn is tempting because we're forking. It's just about can we survive that. All right, we're just gonna go for it, guys. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I can't pass it up. This is too strong. What? Oh boy. That's a bishop sack. Oh, because the queen, it's my queen. Good find. It's still only +1. That being said, my rook is hit. So it's really not. I guess we go here. Oh, dude, why am I getting crushed today? I'm getting crushed. I can't hold my own right now, bro. I didn't calc enough. I'm not calcing good enough. All right, let me just play a few bullet games just to get my dopamine back here, guys. I gotta just get some dopamine back really quick. Come on, come on. Push. Takes. Removing. Let's chip away at these pawns next. It's not good. I regret not en passanting. Gonna get pinned now. Let's go here. Open our rook up. Pre-move the recapture. Queen here, trying to play check. Okay, hold on. We're making some progress. Let's go here and threaten mate. If they take with the knight, we fork. Takes. We're hitting the queen. They might go here. Takes, push. Okay, we can't promote. I don't know what to do if they go here. Let's take. Now our rook can come in and play mate. Oh, this is game over, bro. No. No, black does not hold on to this. No way. There's no chance. Oh, we should have just taken that. That was so dumb. Now we need another piece. Check. Shock. Wait, I'm out of time. No! No, I forgot about my time, dude. I forgot it was 1 minute for some reason. No. Dude, I gotta recalibrate to 1 minute. Bring... Oh, my bishop. Shoot. Whatever. I don't care, bro. I don't need that stupid bishop. Give me that sacrifice. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Give me that. Do I need to move the knight? Shock. Do we take a draw here? This is kind of ridiculous. I might, though. Double check. It's the queen. Okay, we win a piece back. Oh, the queen's not hanging. That is not... Oh, but that's a fork. What a whirlwind of emotions. Give me that rook, buddy. Knight's hanging now, too. Let's go here. Oh, they've got bishop check. They miss it. I mean, I gotta just get my pieces out. Oh, what a game, dude. What is this? Bang! Let's go, guys. Come on. Yes. Yes. Give me that dopamine. Ah, yes. Thank you, Bullet. Ah. 0.1 seconds. Ah, straight into the next one. Ah, yes. How Bullet was meant to be. No! Second game in a row where I hang my bishop right away. Such a chud. They can just take that. They can absolutely just take that. But then I go, I just hung my bishop. I suck at Bullet, dude. Why am I even trying this? I suck at Bullet. I don't practice it enough. Come on. Let me in. Thinking queen here, rook here. Come on, blunder it. We got nothing, guys. We got nothing. We actually got nothing. This attack is just never... Bro, dude. Okay, wait. I can't blunder. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I can't blunder a piece right away again. I can't blunder a piece right away again. All right. We're locking in on the opening a little bit more. Okay? Okay, see? That's the kind of BS people do in Bullet, though. Like, that would never get played in a regular game. These guys are just... They're little tricky boys. They're little tricky guys. Bullet goblins. Gremlins. Got a castle. Get our king away from all of this, dude. We're about to get messed up. Okay. Wait, this game's going well. This game's going well. This is actually good Bullet for me, I think. Okay, 2 rooks for a queen. Oh, wait, that's hanging. I lied. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Because after this, we just take. Bang. Let's go. Okay. Let's get to 2,000 right now, guys. I might just play until I lose one. I'm not going to lie. How many in a row would that be, though? Give me that. Oh, that move sucked. Come on. Open it up. Let me take your rook. See, bro, I'm trying to go for the cheese. I should just play good chess. I should just play good chess. Give me your rook, buddy. I see those with a minute. Let's go. Let's trade now. Hit the bish. Let's bring the other rook into the game now. And then we just make space for our king. Maybe rook here and we just like smash through this way. Oh, my pawn. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. This is actually really bad, guys. I might be losing here. Here, and we just take. I'm going to try to set up tactics. I might just take that. I don't think I can, actually. I'm just losing. Maybe here. Go ahead. Play the check, bro. See what I care. How's he seeing the whole board like this? Oh, brutal. No. No, you... Ah. Bro. Let me win. Thought we were having a nice date. Okay, okay. Chill, bro. It's just a game. Just relax. So we need to get these pawns rolling. Takes, and then here. Yep. Just hung my queen, by the way, guys. That bishop. Forgot about it. Go. Go. Oh my gosh, why are they playing so fast? Okay, wait, no. Here, fork. Takes. Here. Stack. Check. Oh, the bishop goes backwards. The bishop goes backwards in chess. No, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, that's enough dopamine for me, guys. All right, I think we're just going to do one more rapid game here, guys, and then I'm going to hop off for the stream. In the meantime, if everyone wouldn't mind, head over to my Twitch at High Variance TV. Go check it out. I want to do a nice raid for another chess streamer just to finish the stream off. And yeah, go check it out. High Variance TV on Twitch. Links are in chats, I believe. Links are in chats. Yeah, let's end with a win here, guys. Not a bad session. We lost like 30 elo on Blitz, but whatever. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. Let's get the last one. Yeah, agreed, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Why is this guy thinking so long? Mr. Sandingo. I like that name. I like that name, bro. Bullet climb is always weird. Dude, I think if I played like 30 minutes of bullet a day, I would get cracked at bullet. Like, I think I could get my elo up higher than my rapid and blitz. I just don't practice it. That's all. Did you make it to 2200? No, we did not. We did not. We actually like went down like 40 elo on blitz today. It was pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying. But yeah, guys, this is our last game. Everyone's staying the stream for the last game. And yeah, definitely head over to my Twitch, High Variance TV, for the raid to end the stream. I'm going to go queen here, and then I'm going to break in the center. They can go bishop here. I might pop out this way if they do that. We can also go back. I'll go here for now. I mean, we can always slide all the way back to D1 if we have to. They might just, like... They might just go straight for the kick out. Yeah, they do. I mean, we can always just go all the way back. I'm not too worried about it. Let's go here. I want to kick this bishop away. I would ideally like my queen to sit here, and the bishop is just cutting that off really nicely for black. Any tips for increasing elo? If you're just getting started out with chess like you are, man, I would just recommend just playing games. Play slower games. Try to keep all your pieces on the board. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Since you started streaming, do you ever play chess off stream? Pretty much just like with my friends or like over the board stuff. That's pretty much it. I don't really, I mean, like, I usually get all the chess for the day out of my system when I stream. You know, I don't really feel a need. The other day I was doing like a road trip with my family though, and like I did play a little chess in the car. Or like I went to the beach the other weekend. I was playing some chess on the beach. Like there are times where like, yeah, for sure, for sure. But for the most part, no. For the most part, I don't really play chess off stream. Because I just like get it out of my system, you know? Any tips for stocks to buy? Dude, anything to do with these AI data centers popping up everywhere. I don't have a specific recommendation though. I don't invest my own money. So if we go here, the issue is they just close the door. If we push, we lose this pawn though. It's kind of a weird one. Okay, let's just go here. I mean, if they're gonna shut the door, they're gonna shut the door. Is what it is. We can always just fight back on the king side. I also want to play a3 at some point. I feel like without a3, they can really just kind of march in on us. You went to the beach? I thought you never touched grass. Dude, the beach is sand. There's no grass at the beach, dude. I technically did not lie. I technically did not lie. Oh, we blundered. If I take, they just play knight takes. Wow, dude, that sucks. Oof. I would play bishop takes probably. I'm obviously not gonna recapture those white here. Not gonna recapture. Now we can recapture though. They're gonna have to move the knight somewhere. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with that. Yeah, it's always tough. These games are very like the pawns have a lot of value in these types of setups. So like losing one pawn could really be like the thing that makes or breaks a position. Whereas sometimes it's like a little bit less important. So this pawn is hanging now to the bishop. So let's just go ahead and protect that. Then we'll develop our knight into the center of the board, or like this way maybe. Like we could do something like this and queen here and go for checkmate as well. But yeah, guys, if you guys have been watching the stream for a while, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. This will be our last game of the stream. Um, and yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Okay. But this is my only stream for today. I'm gonna go do something social because it's Friday night. Oh, that was almost a bad misclick there. A bad pre-move. This guy is taking a lot of time. I don't think this game is going to come down to time, but he is thinking much longer per move than me. Thank you, Nincompoop, for the flow state. Appreciate it, man. If I go forward, I think I just get kicked away. I think we have to go backwards. So I'm just going to play it kind of quick. Again, like, knight here, go for mate, and hit the rook. This would technically be a fork that wins material. Technically speaking. So he's got to do something. Like, rook here would be a blunder to this. This looks scary from both sides. I don't feel scared as black. I don't feel scared as black. They're just going to try and push through here and make a queen. It's going to be really hard to stop. It almost plays out like a 4v2. Thanks for the gold coins, little actor. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I guess if they're trying to avoid that, they just need to like move the rook back. If they do that, I might still play this just to loosen these pawns up a bit. Like just here and just like literally just go back. Maybe. There's no tactics that I see. There's no tactics that I see. How long did it take you to get the 2K elo? Says Polo dude. It took around like 4 years, I would say. Did 2000 on like rapid. Okay, so this is a blunder, right? Because if I go here, yeah, this is a blunder. And the tables are turning, boys. Come on. Let's end the stream on a win. Let's go, boys. Why no rook h4? I just take it with the pawn. I just take it with the pawn, buddy. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's end on W. Guys, we're 20 subscribers away from 9,100 on YouTube. Everyone click that subscribe button right now. I know we got 20 people in chat who aren't subbed, guys. Let's get to 9,100 before the stream ends. Let's go. Give me that rook. So I am worried about this rook driving in here, so I'm going to just fight for the open file. I'm going to just fight for it. Oh, wait, this is bad. No, because bishop takes pawn, and then these pawns just get through. I don't even have a freaking check. Oh, we're just lost now, probably. We have to just go full aggression. Let's go here, trying to get here. So that way, like, if they take this pawn, we play check, knight takes, queen takes, and then hopefully we can somehow use the queen and rook together. You already know what time it is. Last game of the stream. Should we go for the rook sack? Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king here. Check, mate. Oh, but the bishop guards. Okay, that wouldn't be mate. We'll have to think about it. But the goal here is going to be to sacrifice the rook. And if queen check, we just go here and we're fine. But the goal is to sacrifice the rook. It just doesn't work, though, with the bishop on this diagonal. I think if they play queen takes pawn, they're really hard chilling here. They're really hard chilling. Then I don't know what I play. Maybe it's like knight takes, then we just push, or... I don't even know. I don't even know. I've got no backup plan. I need them to blunder. I need them to blunder. Or, like, let me in behind. Like, check for no reason. And let me in behind. What happened? Oh, this is rapid. This is rapid. My blitz is not down to 2105. I think we're 2130. Maybe high 2120s. Guys, let me know in the Twitch chat if there's anyone in particular you'd like me to raid. Let me know, guys. Open to suggestions if you guys see someone that you watch a lot online. So takes, we take, and then we're just getting one step closer. There's like knight check ideas. We'll see what we can do. These knight and bishop, this knight and bishop pair playing defense is doing a pretty good job, though, I'll say. Raid my house. I'll raid your pantry, buddy. Put exclamation point elo to see my peak elos in chat, guys. So we can't check. We can't take. Knight here doesn't work. Yeah, I feel like he's defending everything. I could go like rook here trying to get him behind this way. But like we're not accomplishing much doing that. This is not good, guys. This is not good. This is not good. I can't even like defend my stupid freaking pawn, bro. My stupid Sigma skibbity pawn, bro. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I really don't have anything that like is crazy improving. My intuition is my rook should stay here. Maybe these pawns need to move. Maybe the knight needs to move somewhere. I just can't move it anywhere. Like there's knight here, but then we literally just get like pretty much mated. This is I'm not gonna say it's killing a move, but it's I gotta pass the ball back over to this guy. I don't get this move. They don't win a pawn. They don't really infiltrate. I don't get it. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes. They would take my knight, so I think we can rule that out. We've got a check. I don't think that does anything. Okay, because when the knight moves, they can take, and then they can go here and they can mate me or something. I mean, if I check and they go here, they can't take anymore because it's pinned. I honestly think this is the stronger move, though. Just trying to untangle a little bit, and we'll deal with the consequences. I want to keep the material like on the board because we are losing right now, and we need to use this like rook, knight, and queen better together than their bishop, knight, and queen. But in the way that we attacked them, I don't know. We messed up somewhere. So they want to take here next. I can't do anything about that. Okay, my issue with this move is it traps my queen from playing checks. So I almost want to play just check. Actually, yeah, check if they go here. We've got knight takes pawn. And yeah, maybe if they take here, we can somehow get in. Right now, that would lead to mate, though. So okay, so if we take and they take, our queen defends mate, and our knight has an opportunity to move here and check. Oh, you know what's devious? Maybe they can just like trade and just like push. No, they can't though. But they can't. But no. Okay, wait, check. There's no check. The queen blocks. I mean, what other options do we have, I guess? I mean, if we go here, we're just losing this pawn. If we go here, maybe... Mm. Let's go here. So that way if they take, at least we can like recuperate a pawn. Oh, wait a second. We have this move. We can still play it. Oh no, we're mated. Oh, GG's, guys. Oh, that's just absolutely GG's. I have to move the queen, but I can't. Goodbye, knight. Goodbye, knight. We had to sack the knight, guys. And the crazy thing is they just go right back. They just go right back. And it still clips, bro. I shouldn't have taken that pawn with the rook. Oh my god. Goodbye, rook. Goodbye, rook. Wait, we win the knight. This is not so simple. This is not so simple. You go hunt and I go perpetual. I go perpetual now. Do I go for the win, guys? Do I scum run? I can't check. Actually, I'm almost out of checks. Surely we take the draw here. If there is one. Maybe he runs. Maybe there's some way that the queen gets back here. Come on, guys. Wait, we could actually win this, I think. Almost just accidentally traded queens. We got to just make sure we don't play a check where the queen can come back, guys. That's the key. That's the key, okay? Guys. Guys. I'm being a scumbag. Come back. I don't know if we've repeated any of these positions 3 times. I can't calculate like that. Go here. Please go here. Oh, he's escaping. Oh, he's escaping. This is about to get really sketchy. Go this way. Oh, he just escapes. And guys, I'm going to end the stream off with the most scumbag move possible. GG's, guys. If you enjoyed the stream today, don't forget to click that follow and subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed that little lesson on flagging. We're going to end the stream off with a nice little raid for another Twitch streamer. Let's go see who's online, and I'll pass you guys off to them. If you guys watched on TikTok or YouTube, I can't raid anyone there. So, you know, I'll do Elena. I haven't seen her stream in a while. All right, everyone hop in. Everyone hop in. I want all 35 of you guys in there. Let's go. Go represent my community with a bang, guys. Hype up every single play. Be obnoxious. Don't be obnoxious, but be loud, be heard, and go have a fun time. Be lit. Let's go, guys.